Hi guys, it's Ebony Glam and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have done a unicorn inspired makeup look for you. So if you want to see how I've done this makeup tutorial, stay tuned. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and join our creepy geeky family where we do all sorts of different looks for all sorts of random occasions. I've been Ebony Glam. Hope you enjoy this video. Bye. I'm going to begin first by priming my face with a with the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. This is £5 from Superdrug or from tambeauty.com. So I'm going to conceal all my blemishes with my green concealer, which is the MUA Pro Base Prime Conceal Correcting Cream in the shade green. So obviously you can also cover any redness as well with green concealer. I hate how red my cheeks can get, so I always put a dash on my cheeks, and then I'm just gonna conceal with the normal concealer in the places where I want to appear more awake. So, well, awake and brightened, so forehead and nose and stuff. This concealer is the MUA Cover and Conceal in the shade Fair. It's looking a lot darker on camera, I don't know why, but it is very, very clear. Very, very light. I'm trying to see if it'll, nope, it's not working. I'm going to blend that in with my Real Technique sponge. I'm just going to do the pale one for the minute. The skin coloured one, should I say. Because the green one I like to blend in with my foundation too. I just like to dab it first and then blend. Right, my foundation that I'll be using, probably not a surprise to most people, but if you're new to my channel, it'll be the DERMACOL foundation. Just because this stuff is genius. Right, so that's foundation. You're going to want to take your concealer palette now. Any concealer palette you want. I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Cream Contour HD Pro HD one. Looks like this. It is majestic. That is a cream highlight, by the way, and it is super, super cute on. I'll be using the shade down here, I think. Will I be using that today? Might try a different one. I think I might give the one next to it a go. I've never used this one. This is the shade here. I've not used this one because I normally cold contour because I have very fair skin. To the powder contour, I use the Pure Colour by New Look contour palette in this shade 29 brown pattern. Looks like this. Hello. So there we go. Right, now we're going to loose powder. I'm going to use the Collection 2000 loose powder in transparent. I recently thought this was a good powder until I heard a lot of bad things about it. And people saying it oxidizes on their skin quite quickly. And it's made me wonder, maybe, is that the reason why I normally don't get on well with foundations, because of the fact that they oxidize and go, or they're very orange straight off the bat with me, which can be an issue. Now my favourite part, the highlight. I am going to be using the Unicorn Heart Highlight, because this is a unicorn inspired video. This is by I Love Makeup. You can get this exclusively from Superdrug or tanbeauty.com. It looks like this. It's a very pearlescent rainbow highlighter. So, yeah. And it is gorgeous. I've had this a while and I've used it in several different looks. It can be used every day as well if you use the yellow and the pink. They can make really cute everyday highlighters. Or even the purple and the blue if you like a cold highlighter. I'm not going to highlight my forehead or my chin with this, just because I put concealer there beforehand, but yeah, you can see. Just blending this out up here. It's a super cute highlight. Right, now with brows, you're going to want whatever brow product you normally use. So we are going to go with my MUA LUXE Power Brow Long Lasting Brow Gel in the shade Mid Brown, which I also think is really good for blondes as well. They have one for blondes, but I've never used it. This is really pale and I'm a natural redhead, so... to the eyes now. So you want to get your concealer or any eyeshadow primer that you adore. I'm just going to use concealer just because it's the first thing to hand. I'm just going to just drop the stick all over my hand and wasted it all. Oh. Just going to rub it all over your eyes, up to your brow and underneath. Same on both eyes. This will help the eyeshadow stick and stop creasing. Now onto the fun stuff. Right, you're going to want to get yourself a bunch of your favourite unicorn colours that you like. I'm going to use probably just the generic pink, blue, purple, because those are the easiest to get hold of. You're going to want a transition shade as well, so you're going to want a light brown transition shade. I'm going to use Courtney from the Jeffree Star Beauty Colour palette. It just doesn't, right, so you're going to want a fluffy brush and then whatever brownie beige shade that you want to use. This is just to help make the unicorn shades pop and also give our eyes some more definition. So you're just gonna blend that just above your crease. We are blended. And that is the last of that palette that I will be using. Right. Next up, I'm going to use a white shade. I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution Redemption palette Acid Bright. It looks like this. This cost me, I think, £4. I bought this from tanbeauty.com. Because I wasn't sure if Superdrug stocked this one on their website. They may do, so you might want to check that if you want this palette. Just going to use it as a highlight for my brow bone, and then just blend it down to the Courtney shade that was already on. Right, you're going to want to take your fluffy brush and you're going to want to get a pearlescent highlighty shade that you can find. Something preferably white or pale pink. I'm going to use the shade Myth, and this is from the Mermaids Forever Makeup Revolution palette. It is, let me just show you. Oh, making a pig's ear of that. It is this shade here above all of the pink red. So I'm going to just take a little bit of that and just apply it. Oh god. Just apply it in my tear duct to make my eyeshadow pop. Right, then we're going to get straight back to the acid palette and use the pink from that. It can be very bright, so you want to be light-handed with this. Right, I'm happy with the pink on both sides now. So I'm just going to tap off any excess pink that I have. then you're going to want to find the perfect unicorn blue shade. There are blues that would work in this Mermaid Forever palette. There is, as you can see, there are blues that would work, but I kind of like my Urban Decay palette with the, it's the full spectrum palette, so I'm going to use the Metamorphosis shade from that. If it needs more pink for blending purposes, go ahead and add more pink. Right, there we go. And then finally, I'm going to finish with a purple. I'm going to go back to the Acid palette because it has this gorgeous lilac lavendery colour in that, and I'm just going to tap off my brush, get all the excess blue off, and then go in with my purple. Alright, so this is a nice close-up of the shade so far. That's super cute. Don't worry if they're uneven, like sides, because we'll clean that up in a sec. I want to add we're going to add white to our waterline to make our eyes appear bigger. And to our top waterline to make our eyes appear as big as they possibly can. Right, there we go. You're going to want to take a white liquid liner as well if you have one. If you don't, you can use black, it doesn't matter. I'm just using white because I have one and I think it will work better with this look. Just going to freehand a very cute wing. There we go. So that's our white eyeliner done. We're now going to do the best bit, which is adding the glitter. I have made a pressed glitter palette. I made this myself. I've used the pink in a makeup look already, as you can see. It's a bit gross. But today I'm going to use the pink and blue. We have these rather chunky pink and blue glitters. Just forming on the eye. I'm going to use, I have this like purple and green like galaxy shade. I'm just going to use that to fill in the gaps of the chunky glitter. And it'll look something like this. Right, now I'm going to take the brush I used to put the glitter on with, take the glitter off it. And then finally, just the purple from the Acid Brights palette, just on the end. There we go. But I'm just going to go ahead and just put mascara on and be done with this. So there we go, lashes done. Finally, the last thing we do is lips. You can do whatever you want for lips. I am going to do a pink lip, I think, which may turn into a ombre style lip. I want my pink. I'm going to use my pink liner. This is a Me Now iron lip liner. I bought this from eBay. Doesn't matter if you get some on your lip because it's roughly the same colour as the lipstick. I just added some MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer. add some blue and pink shimmer. Tell a lie, I'm not, I'm just going to add blue. You can add glitter if you want, but I think this is the final look.